And we're off! So more likely these runners will be running straight into Link to the Past. That's where the multitude of items are right now, since there's only two they can grab in Super Metroid. All the props to empty space on the bottom right. Looks like PP-chan is going to go check the two items down here in Blue Brinstar. We're going to see what's on Lake Hylia's island, and it is the blue mail, potentially the red mail later on. These runners might go back for that, or they might, like the green mail. We get super missiles in the sanctuary. Looks like Solski's going towards Uncle. And we see Blue Bryn has a piece of heart, and then the early E-Tank spot is going to be... We'll see that here in one more screen. I did not see what that was, but it wasn't important, so they backed out. We get ourselves a fighter sword up in the second torch chest. So far, rupees are out of random pulls. We get bomb capacity upgrade. Link to the Past is still on V29 logic, so all the upgrades are still in the system, and I can't see what that was. That was in Lumberjack's ledge. Missile and Blue Brand. We get ourselves a map check. I saw Rig Crystal over at Easter, and I saw a pendant. I think Blue Pendant was vanilla, and either... I couldn't see that. Maybe we'll get another map check here soon. Hera Blue Pendant. Okay, so Hera was Blue Pendant, and I'm pretty sure Eastern was 5-6, and Desert was just a regular crystal. We get the big 10 bomb upgrade. I did not see what was in Link's house. Solsti's going to go ahead and do the dungeon while we get more super missiles in the Thieves' Hideout. More likely, Karakar is going to turn this into a Kakariko check, while Sosuke has a couple more places to check in Hyrule Dungeon. Super missiles in the boomerang chest. And we're going to see what 4 items are hiding in Blind's hideout. We have regular missile followed by bomb capacity upgrades. Another missile. And the lamp! No bombs yet, though, so we can't see that 5th item, but that was a very explosive basement. We now have lamp, that means dark rooms are now in logic. Looks like Solski saving quit after getting what item was in Zelda's cell. He gets himself another missile. Looks like Karakar froze up a bit there as he finds more missiles and more bombs. So Kakariko having a lot of explosive. There's no money in Karakon's pocket right now. So we can't see what's in the bottle vendors selling. Back at the bar has more bombs. We're going to see what's in the library at the end of the race game. I mean, we're finding a lot of our upgrades now, so I mean, this may be one of those seas where we'll just find all the items for go mode in like 5 seconds. Karakar almost saved and quit before finding out what the reward of the race game is. Race game is 5 rupees. I don't know. You might need that. No, you don't. Now, as was saying in chat, we could see the Houlihan room for some money. These runners might also try to do the random bush pulls for bombs. We still have South Hyrule to check. Plus, a majority of Eastern Palace is now open. And there's no way to get into Shirosula's closet without bombs, but then at the same time, you have to like decide. Logics don't have items there, as Karakorn finds 4 bombs off of a enemy drop. That's actually pretty big right now. That is huge. Huge! He can, but he wants to make sure he checks the front of the dungeon. Quotient check, and he's saving quit. I mean, there's still items down here. We still need to find a Morph Ball, Moon Pearl, some hammers to start really opening up Link to the Past here. Preferably the bow, since a 5-6 crystal is Eastern. Karakorn does have the lamp. He can do the back half of escape, and with that bomb, get the 3 chests that are back there. That is correct. Come in, chat. PP Chan did find one 50-50 bomb, and now he's going to load up on bombs in the bombable hut down here. That's going to let him check more of Kakariko that Karakorn was not able to check. Solski's got himself a single bomb from his 50-50 pull. PP Chan now has 12 bombs, and he's going for more. He's just like, hey, you know what? They gave me 5,000 bomb capacity. Let's just go for it. Solski is going towards South Hyrule as Karakorn takes a death so he can do the back half of the escape. PP Chan with 24 bombs right now. And Solski drains the swamp. Chicken Hut only has a missile pack. We get Piece of Heart and Dark Cross. And a save and quit. You have bombs. Do the back half of the escape. You could have gone all the way back there. Why? Oh, the key must be back there. Oh, so one of the 3 chests at the back is the key. We need gloves to get to the back half of the escape this time around. Solski doing mini mortar room. There's a big 20 inside the well bombable. Mini mortar room, 50 rupees. We got money. We got a Master Sword. We got Morph Ball. 50 more rupees and the Book of Mordora. With that lamp, well, we still need gloves, so we can now do a lot of desert now. Karakarn's about ready to get his morph ball and book. And there was nothing CAC other than it was a very explosive CAC. A lot of bomb capacity upgrades, missile capacity upgrades, super missile capacity upgrades. We didn't get a power bomb yet, though. That's one thing we are missing right now. Ice Rod Cave is the next check for Solsky. And it's an E-Tank. So that tells me we might need to either check Eastern or... Actually, yeah, there's nothing we can do right now in Super Metroid either. So yeah, no, Eastern Palace is the next check or Desert. So Solsky needs to make that decision. There is a potential of 6 items in Eastern Palace, and that's the way he's going. Question, Chad, the reason why I'm saying 6 is you get 3 from Sarashala and 3 from the dungeon. I do believe PP Chan has yet to do escape, so he just gets the regular sword. And Solsky's going to go to Eastern. If we... has he found the lamp? I don't think he's found the lamp yet. He might have. But everything here is in logic, aside from the boss kill, because we haven't found Bo yet. But it could be vanilla Bo. Now we do need morph ball bombs or power bombs to start fully exploring Super Metroid right now. We start out with some more rupees. Going to check the map room chest now. Karakon is going to buy some bombs. We get an early big key, which is good. That means only 1 lap around this dungeon. PP Chan's going to get their Master Sword. Ooh, Master Sword and Lamp. I do believe that puts Aga in logic. We don't have Moon Pearl yet, but Moon Pearl can be on Pyramid. Compass room for Solsky is Vanilla Compass. We still have 2 items left to find in Eastern. Karakar is doing another lap through CAC. Mainly because he didn't get these bomb areas when he first came through. PP Chan's doing the front part of Escape, or Zelda Dungeon. We get ourselves a full heart container from the bottle vendor. Solsky's having issues with the button. Comment in chat, yeah. With how we've already found all 3 dungeon items, that means there is an item on Armos. We don't have the bow yet, unless the big key, the vanilla big key chest is a bow. We're done here in Eastern, and we're going to have to look at Desert. Ooh, Solsky messed up the damage boost. So he's going to have to clear out this room normally. Which he has Master Sword. He's fine. He was, I believe, the runner-up in our winter tournament, so he knows what he's doing. Just bombs. So now we got Agina, we got Desert. Looks like Solski's going to Sanctuary. Not quite sure what his play is going to be. I guess he has not checked bomb spots. Looks like PB-Chan froze. I'll try and get that stream back up here soon. So the question is, what could be a desert? I mean, we need the bow. We need the gloves. We need Moon Pearl. And we need some kind of Morph Ball bombs for Super Metroid. Oh man, if they have to do speed booster checks. It looks like PP-Chan, through the being frozen, has decided on to Agina, so he is making the Desert Palace play first. I did not see what Agina had. Nothing too big, he's not saving Queen, he's going straight to Desert. Agina was missiles, alright. Solski is now making his way to Agina. Now there are 2 items we can grab in Desert. And there's one on the Desert ledge. I'm surprised we didn't see what that was yet. I think Solski's going to peek into the ledge first. Another E-Tank, which will help out in some parts of because they have to do. They may end up doing hell runs in Super Metroid. So the E-Tanks are going to just be extra protection. Alright, we got a small key. That means we can check 2 more items on the right side of the desert. PP-Chan's going to see if this is boots locked. Well, it's not boots locked, but we do have one of our items being regular missiles, though. So there's only one other item in desert. And we got power bombs! We now have power bombs! A decent chunk of Super Metroid is kind of open to us with those power bombs. And now, well, we now know the 2 items. Solski, hopefully he'll just check the ledge on his way in. Looks like PP-Chan's just walking to Bryn Star instead of hard reset. No, he's going to Eastern. Soski now knows that both Iams and Desert are kind of troll. And Soski's grabbing that E-Tank. And I expect him to hard reset over to, or not? Where are you going, Soski? Has he not done it? Yeah, he hasn't done it again yet. Okay. Character taking a Death Warp. And Solski's into Super Metroid. So we have not really found anything. If you look at the trackers, so far the things we have tracked are Morph Ball and Master Sword. And Solski's looks like he's either going to Red Bryn or Wreck Ship. He has no way to Wreck Ship, so I'm guessing it's going to be Red Bryn, and he's going to check the mode, which is more missiles. Karakorn is also in Super Metroid, but is going towards Blue or Green Bryn. I'm assuming Green Bryn to do the regular loop. No, he's doing Bomb Chorsia first. See what we got here on our favorite sleeping enemy. Just missiles. Now he doesn't wake up because what triggers this boss fight is having Morph Ball bombs. And Soski finds Speed Booster! We got an item, guys! We have an item! We got an item that makes Soski go fast. Karakorn does an awesome Alcatraz to get out of there and is going towards Blue. Or Omega Missiles, one of the two. Our tracker gets to click a thing! We get ourselves a Tempered Sword and Omega Missiles. Another E-Tank at Alpha Power Bombs, followed by some more Super Missiles. I'm liking how we have a different UI for the Super Metroid side of things that shows what their max missiles, supers, and power bombs are. I don't know if that's just their version of Super Metroid, but I like it. Looks like Karakorn found himself Moon Pearl and Terminator. And we only got junk at the end of the gauntlet. And we're going to see what's in Spazer on Solski's side as Karakorn goes into Green Brand. Now, there is the Speed Booster room. Normally, you need a Speed Booster to get past this, or Solid Logic. Actually, no, wait, this is hard mode, so this is still in Logic anyway, I'm assuming, because Mock Balls, it was considered in Logic. So never mind. This was normal. Wait, is that Ice Rod? Did they change up what Ice Rod looks like? And the bow! We get Ice Rod and the bow! I have not commentated in 3 months, guys. I am so sorry. I am out of the loop. But those are some nice changes. Bo chicka wow wow indeed. And we get... That's going to be the golden sword later on. We found all of our swords, guys. Looks like Solski's going to go ahead and fight our favorite green dragon. Oh, Karakorn almost falls down the fake pit there. But we're going to see what's in this super missile location. That's Red Rupee. That's fine. And Solski's the first one to fight a boss in 30 minutes. We'll see if he gets the quick kill off on Kraid here. Gotta try and land 4 supers in his fat mouth. And in the hand caught one. He's mad. You can see the arm pumping. He's mad. We get a little bit of a DLC with Kraid today. Some extra content. And Kraid is down. So, Solski is now in the lead with 1 boss kill. Karakarn is going through Pink Bren. Super Metroid is where it's at today, people. So far, we found so many good items. There's still 1 more item that's being blocked by Kraid. And Solski will be checking that here soon. Kraid's E-Tank. Karakorn is going to Mission Impossible to find more rupees. And today's Kraid's E-Tank is more arrows. That's being stayed there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and see what's in this wave beam location here. Karakorn almost got that there. Sounded good. Crocomaw's escape has a super missile. Solski may be going back into Link to Past right now. He doesn't quite have everything. He could have the bow and the ice rod right now. We get more power bombs on Karakorn's side. We get ourselves the Red Rupee, a piece of heart, and high jump boots is going to be... We're going to find out here. P-Chain is going to check the shaft. Get another heart container for Link to the Past. And it's only a single rupee for using your speed booster. And now, oh no, PP-chan, don't die! Alright, so Karakorn's almost done with Pink Bren. Haven't seen anything too big yet. Looks like Green Bren and Terminator was the spot. Spectacle Rock is Super Missiles. And I did not see what was on the opposite side of this gap. Looks like Solski wanted it. It's the mirror! We got the mirror! Which now puts Tower of Hero in Logic, which has 2 more items. Solski can also check the tablet up here. Looks like PP-chan found the flippers. And he found something, but his stream is freezing up again. Now we have ourselves the blue mail for PP Chan. It looks like he's going to go up to Billy May's room using the attendance method. Now we did see the other mail upgrade on Lake Helia's island. So with the flippers and the mirror that's there, we get ourselves a heart piece. But wait, there's more! It's a missile tank. Old Man today gives us the various suits. Hell runs are not an issue this time around. I was told this was going to be hard mode logic. I mean, the mock ball might... Actually, no, the mock ball wasn't even out of logic. So, yeah. So now we're going to see what's in Ice Beam location. We get Ether, something that we may need later on for either dungeons, for either Misery Mire or Turok. We don't know yet. We have yet to get Dark World access. Aside the fact that we can do Aga 1 for it. Crumble Tower just has a heart container that Solsky may have been going for, or he's going for Crocomal. And Karakorn's fine Crane. Almost got the quick kill. Ah, oh, that's so tilting when you almost get it. Solsky is finding Crocomal as Kraid goes down on Karakorn's side. And Crocomal, you know, just like Bowser before him, falls into the lava. There are a few items down here Crocomal is blocking. We're going to see if we need to ban Crocomal this time around. PP-chan, is he seeing the right on the wall? We got the Moon Pearl. We got Master Sword. Is he going to possibly make a play towards Aga 1? Solsky using his speed booster to get to the next location behind Crocomal, and we get ourselves some Power Glove! That means Desert is now fully completable. Eastern Palace is fully completable. That's 2 of our 7 dungeons already, guys. We get some more super missiles. The back of the escape is now also opened up. We get some reserve tanks and missiles inside Waterfall Ferry. Won't be able to pay for some life advice from Zora, but we can see what IMC is holding now. So there's a missile, and that's it. So Sosi has one more IM down here in the back of Crocodile's area. And he gets himself some potions. Sick Kid is now checkable. And PP Chan is doing Aga 1, guys. Now, if this is an Aga 1 seed, this could easily put PP Chan on a decent lead. Karakarn gets his various suit. Sosuke is recharging up before going to Bubble Mountain, I believe. Either way, he's still up in Norfair. I was starting to think, is he going to make a play for Ridley already? But no, he's not. We get ourselves the hammer! It's hammer time. Dun 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 dun. That's Dark World access. Dun dun dun. Aga 1 is not required! PP-chan, abort! Abort! Karakarn looks like he is going to go ahead and go do the Tower Hero area play. Cathedral today has another E-Tank. Going to see what's in the tablet. Ether today is just a regular missile. And Karakarn is doing a Tower Hero play. This is fully clearable, but it is a pendant. Karakarn's taking some damage. Looks like Sosuke's also making the Hera play. He hasn't yet to do Green Brinstar. We get a map check. The other 5-6 Crystal Swamp, pendants on Ice Palace and Skull Woods. Everything else is a crystal. So, Ice Palace pendant, if Raiko was here, that means something's in Ice Palace. Karakorn's gained the big chest. 4 more rupees. Alright, so Terra's completed. Solsky's not even going to go to Terra. He's going to go ahead and do his light Death Mountain checks. And PP-chan does look like he's farming rupees for Kiki. Solsky dying? I don't know how he died. I don't know if that was intentional or not. That doesn't look intentional, so he's going to reclimb the mountain. So Karakorn with the bow is going to finish up Eastern Palace. He'll get the lead on bosses. Oh, Solsky's getting revenge on what killed him, I see. Classic Solsky. I haven't seen anything important yet in Palace of Darkness. Looks like we're getting all the keys. There are 6 keys in this dungeon. And Karakorn's finding Armos as Solsky is gaining more bombs at the end of the spiral. We saw a Paradox Cave. That's 7 items for our runners. 50 rupees for Armos, and we get ourselves a crystal. You get some power bombs and missiles. PP-chan's grabbing all the rupees he can in Palace of Darkness, which isn't bad. We get ourselves the cape! And gravity! With that, I'm starting to believe that Pet is dead. There's very few items that can be on pedestal right now. Get ourselves the magic boomerang and the cane of Samara. Look at that. Karakorn is about ready to make his is he going to make the croc play? Doesn't look like it. PP-chan does the hammer jump. Solsky decide that they need to go to Tower of Hera. Karakorn taking a death! Ooh, good thing he just did the transition. Every time you do a transition, it does save the game, but that does put you on Cratera. Unfortunate death. PP-chan, you're going the wrong way, man. PP-chan's taking that gravity suit and decide that, this is a wrecked ship play. And misses the dash. PP-chan is doing some gravity jumps, which I do believe is in logic for hard mode. And Sosuke sees his two items in Hera and backs up. We already know Shaft Supers is just a single rupee, so Karakorn is going to have some trouble with this area. PP-chan resets? Did he mess up? Sosuke is going to the back of escape. Red Rupee, map and key. Sosuke needs to do Green Brinstar. That's basically what he's missing right now. Is he didn't go to Terminator or Green Brin. I think he did Dark Cross, didn't he? I'm so confused with why PP-chan reset. I guess Sosuke never did do Dark Cross. Well, he got himself a full heart container. Karakorn gets his flips. Well, PP-chan was in the area, but he reset. And then he had to redo all that. The one item wreck ship before you fight the boss is 10 arrows. Sosuke with the bottle is going to go check Sick Kid. And I do believe with does he have magic powder? No, wait. I think he does have magic power. We can also see what his curse is going. No, he has the. What does he have again? I think he has magic power. I think someone said that earlier. It's so hard to keep an eye on three people. Yeah, Sosuke does have power. So with the hammer, we can check Magic Bat as PP-chan fights Fantoon. So what is Sosuke being cursed with today as Karakorn has issue getting out of Billy May's room? Curses with more missiles. PP-chan's got Fantoon at the ridge. Just a few more missiles left, and that'll be a boss kill for PP-chan. Sosuke's back in Super Metroid. He has to go left. And he's going to go to the area, the power bombs above the wrecked ship. PP-chan gets the kill on Fantoon. And power bombs above the ship is a milk tank. Now, is Soski going to also go to Rick's ship? I am not a fan of this play. He still has a whole bunch of Brinstar checks that he's missing, including the Ice Rod, Moon Pearl, and Bow. Now, whenever the last term was going on, I'm always stressed. It's always important to make sure you do check every area. Caracorn's back into Link to the Pass. He didn't do Croc, so he doesn't have the glove yet. Looks like PP-chan did find gloves himself as well, which is pretty big. So that'll be Soski's mitts when he gets there. Now, we'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. So it looks like Sosi did get his mitts. There was a bunch of rupees. Karakorn just got his speed booster. And we're back on the... Check in the rest of Rex ship. PB-Chan only has a few checks left. We get the best item in the game in Spring Ball. And looks like Solski's just 3 more Super Missile packs away from being able to beat Mother Brain with just Super Missiles. Sosi going through the Spiker Room of Death. Looks like Karakon's also making his way over to Rex ship. Looks like PP-Chan's finally going to start doing green print checks. PP-Chan, you have Speed Booster. You didn't need to Mock Ball that. But PP-Chan does get the bow and the Ice Rod. Soski's about to get his spring ball as Fantoon has been killed now on 3 screens. And Soski's done with the wrecked ship. Now he has to know that Green Bryn is his next play. Or he might go to Link to the Past and start doing Dark World, but hopefully for all of our sakes he starts checking Green Bryn. Karakorn does grab the gloves. PP Chen's like, hey, I got 20 power bombs already. I don't need another one. He does have speed booster and gravity suit, so this check will be very easy to do. Only for a Rig Rupee, though. Check. Terminator. And he's going to be very happy to see Moon Pearl. Is he going back to Link to Past? He is. He's going to be very disappointed when he finds out he skipped out on Bow and Ice Rod. Unless he's going to turn this to Blue Bryn checks. And he's to Zelda. So Soski is going to go into Dark World and is going to check Hype Cave, it looks like. So Hype Cave starts out with Power Bombs. Blue Potion. Heart Container. Oh, that was the Sanctuary Heart. Screw Attack and Mushroom. Give that a 3. Swords were area in front of Uncle. Mini Moldrum Cave Omega missiles and above Kraid. Stumpy was more missiles, and we're going to check K-45. PP Chan did beat Kraid. K-45 is just missiles. Looks like we're going to see Digging Game first. So Digging Game, the item's always guaranteed at X amount of digs, but the amount of digs is random. So far we've gotten 12 digs, 13 digs. Soski keeps on redigging spots. So it looks like 15 get digs. It's 50 rupees for all. Karakorn trying to get some energy back. And PP Chan's going to check high jump area and possibly go to Death Mountain. We're going to check the Brewery Hut, which today is Quake. That's 2 of our medallions. And we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a Thieves Town check. It is a crystal. It is fully completable. And there are 4 items here, with the first one being the heart container. PP Chan does get the mirror now as well. And Soski gets the guaranteed big key in the first 4 rooms and follows that up with the King of Samara. That's the King of Samara. I mispronounced Burnout earlier, Samara. Samara could have been on the pedestal as well. So Karakorn has to do Crocomire. That's his next area he needs to check is Crocomire. And Upper Norfair to get the hammer. Solski needs to check Green Brinstar for Ice Rod and Bow. Karakorn also has to be very careful where he's at right now. He is at super low health. He should have probably hit the ship before grabbing that reserve tank. Get the compass in the 2nd floor. Just get in the ship and restore your health and save, dude. Don't stress me out like this, man. And we're going to pick up the princess real fast. And we get another heart container. We now have full row of heart containers in Zelda for Solski's side. And I haven't been times, but I'm assuming that the big chest is nothing if Solski's not checking it. Oh, he doesn't even have the key to check it. Okay. So the key locks itself. Okay. Three hits per phase with the sword. This is basically a scripted fight, especially with the gold sword. You get a decent amount of length with it as well. And Solski gets his first Zelda boss kill in an hour and 12 minutes. And gets Spazer for his trouble. Considering they found no other beam upgrades, Spazer is a decent upgrade for this point in time. Chess games, always the second chest, sometimes the first chest, but we get more arrows. Looks like Sosie's going to go ahead and check Skull Woods and see if he can grab the 2 items fast. And PP Chan is going to Meridia. The cane is going to help out getting this chest super easily. And we get ourselves a small key. Looks like Karakorn is making the croc play. As PP Chan is going to start checking out Meridia. So it looks like the 2 items in Skull Woods are locked by the fire rod. But we can't see what's on Bumper Cave. We do know where the cape is. We're going to see Graveyard Ledge now. At the same time, I believe we're going to see what's in the watering hole. And it's another E-Tank. That's very good. PP Chan was low on health. Caricorn's about ready to get their Dark World access right now. Grabbing the mitts here. Sea houses more bombs. It looks like we're going to see what's in Aqueduct. Had a little bit of Discord issue there. Oh, or Restream's having Discord issues. Alright, so I did not know what I missed there, aside from Hammer Pegs being Rid Potion. Missiles and money in right sandpit, that's why he reset. We're going to see what the blacksmiths have for Solski here in just a second. I didn't mean to go... I guess he did, maybe. Left sandpit, other than almost being a fail, has a piece of heart and more missiles. So PP Chan is going about ready to fight Dragon here. Not Dragon, Paint. Oh man, why did I just blank on his name? Batoon! It's been 3 months since I commented. My bad. He's on his way to Dragon, but he has to go to Batoon first. Got a quick kill there. And we got ourselves a Ridge Shield in Gary's lunchbox. I'm going to check Bombo's tablet. Only a piece of heart. And a dead bird. So let's see here. We can clear Eastern. We can kill Desert. Palace of Darkness. We can't clear Swamp yet. And we cannot clear Mire or well, we may be able to clear Mire if we can get to it. But we can't clear Turok yet because we don't know what the Fire Rod is. Looks like Sosuke's going to check Pyramid Ledge, possibly Catfish, and maybe do a dip into Pod. He doesn't have Bow, because he never did Green Brinstar, so he won't be able to clear Pod, though. PP Chan gets his third boss kill in Super Metroid. And only a piece of heart is the trouble, but Plasma Beam is now open up. Oh, half magic as speed booster? I'm surprised Soulseed didn't grab half magic. Did he not do that part above a mountain? Oh, Soulseed got hammer belled. Yeah, no, he missed on half magic. He's going to turn into the mushroom, though. Looks like PP Chan froze again. We get a red rupee for the mushroom. So Hype Cave just became a lot less hype. Caracorn, just walk the normal way, dude. Catfish is going to be another red rupee. I think we found all 18 of them. We get Wave Beam in kind of vanilla Wave Beam location, the French vanilla. And Sosuke would be in a very good position if he would have checked Green Bryn earlier, because he's right next to Palace of Darkness. He would have had both bow and hammer to fully clear it. I think he is going to probably take a dip into it. That's going to be a double dip pod. PP Chan did decide to go get the other Mellow upgrade, now full defense. Which, with how low the heart counts has been, I mean, that's technically 24 hearts right there. Grafty is in Palace of Darkness. That's going to take Sosuke to both Meridia and Lower Norfair before he even sees Brinstar. Oh, PP Chan does have the money for Zora, though. We'll find out what life's lesson Zora has. Now, if it's a Fire Rod life lesson, that would be massive. And only bombs. He paid a bunch of money per bomb. And he's froze again. So we get to see, as he's frozen, what he spent 500 rupees on. forever immortalized on our stream is what Zora is selling. Usoski did the bottle trick. We're going to see a couple more areas that was bow locked. Wait, why are you pausing? Don't save and quit after wasting a bottle on that. And we get 2 more keys. Karakorn does have mitts. He could do Dark World Death Mountain checks here as well. PP-chan. the Zora was cold to PP-chan, so he's frozen. He went to Bomberman 64 and got some ice bombs. Oh, hey! He's in Upper Norfolk right now in Bubble Mountain. What? And he's getting the hammer. So everyone has a hammer now. Karakorn has a lead. I will say right now, Karakorn does have a significant lead. You know, he hasn't checked Palace of Darkness yet. I don't know if he did Croc or not. I mean, there were super missiles down there. He might have gotten some of those. The 45 might have been from super missiles down there. PP-chan's going up here. I do not think anyone else has checked this room. We start off the green rupee. Sosuke gets the gravity suit. More likely, Sosuke's going to go to Meridia once he finds out there's nothing Dark Maze. Karakorn is going to do some East Dark Death Mountain checks. Things we have yet to see. PP-chan has to be careful. We get the big 300. We get another E-Tank. That's big. So Sosuke now has Zora money. I think there's really nothing else Sosuke needs to spend money on. So we'll see if he hard resets to Super Metroid. We know there was basically nothing Meridia, so it would... No, yeah, he's actually going to go into the business center, go up to Meridia that way. We're about ready to see what we need for Turtle Rock, and today in Turtle Rock we need Ether, which the runners do have. Yeah, so Sosuke does look like he's going to Meridia. And he's about ready to find a whole bunch of nothing up here. Looks like Karakarn is going to go ahead and do Palace of Darkness. He is able to fully clear Palace of Darkness with his current loadout. That's also going to give him Gravity Suit. BB-Chan decided he does not want the E-Tank, which is kind of weird. Yeah, right now the only places to really check would be Lower Norfair, and we still have, I guess, Swamp House dive and a Turtle Rock dive possible, depending on key layouts in Turtle Rock. Ice Palace can be no, it can't be checked. We don't have bombos or fire rod. Yeah, no, that's basically it. And we have, I guess, once you get to Lower Norfair, then you can see if you can check Meyer. Yeah, we're eventually going to run out of places to check. Soski will have to go to Green Bryn eventually. And when he does go to Green Bryn, he's not going to be a happy camper. Have you seen Bumper Cave check yet? Another 20? Okay. Yeah, we basically got a very limited sets of areas to check. I mean, it's whoever decides to take the gamble first. Do you do a Lower Norfair run? Do you do a Swamp Palace run means also between those two areas. Unless Helmisar King has something. Karakarn is going to be the only one that can clear this dungeon in one sitting. But yeah, Karakorn does have a decent sized lead right now. Even though he hasn't gone to Meridia yet. Or Thief Sounds, for that matter. He doesn't have the cane. So Sosuke and Karakarn are going to be fighting their bosses at about the same time. Sosuke's got a few more hits left on Dragon. This speed booster doesn't quite do enough damage. Karakarn's going to be hammering away at that mass as PB-chan is going to discover there's nothing he can do in Skull Woods right now. Dragon is defeated. The mask is about ready to fall off for Helmisar King. And the butter sword cuts through Helmisar King, well, like butter. And only a big 20. But Karakorn does keep ties with bosses, but still, just because of the Grim Bryn check, I still say Karakorn is in a decent lead over Solsky right now. So I think Karakorn's about ready to do Thieves Town. He's going to be happy to get the cane there. And then it'll be up to where if he decides to check Lower North Fair or Swamp Palace next. We also haven't gotten podium check. But we can still check and see if there's something on pedestal, which it may not. Unless it is the hook shot. Then we need fire rod for no mode. Maybe. We still need boots. So Karakorn and PP-chan are checking Thief Sound at the same time. Sosuke gets some more money. He may do Zora here soon before doing Green Bryn. PP-chan gets the cane, and Karakorn's about 5 seconds away from getting his cane. So now all of our runners have the cane. So Sosuke is making the Lower Norfair play. We're going to be seeing some new checks down here as Karakorn and PP-chan grab their blinds. PP-chan now realizing doesn't have the key, and the key's locked inside the big chest. So we have near mirrored blind fights here. Sosuke using the green gate glitch to get over to where the golden Chorzio is. Plus, we'll probably get some Meyer checks while he's out this way. And both Karakor and PP-chan finishes Thief's Town at the exact same time. We get Plasma Beam! That's pretty big. And the golden Chorzio is dead, and it's a piece of heart on one side and another piece of heart on the other. More likely, we're going to see what's going on in Swamp area, now Meyer area. We need Quake. We got the 2 medallions needed for the dungeons. More likely, we're going to see what Checkerboard Cave has to offer first. Silvers in Checkerboard Cave. Karakor and PP-chan, though, still playing a very mirrored game right now. Okay, we got 2 more checks here. Meyer Shed. Another Milk Tank, and... Boots! Dash Boots! We can now go into Meyer. Hey! Look where Solski's going. There are 2 items here in Meyer, and it is a 5/6 crystal. Solski can clear this, and won't be able to get the Pyramid Fairy yet because he doesn't have the bow, which is in Green Brinstar. Was he planning on hovering to the end already? Is PP-chan going to do a Swamp Palace dive? It looked like he was thinking about it. No, he hasn't done Hype Cave yet. Haven't found anything yet here. And he gets the cutscene room to go. And PP Chan is doing the Swamp Palace play. We'll see how that fares for him. As Soski is going to check Vanilla Big Key for the Vanilla Big Key. And there's still a decent amount you can check here in Swamp Palace. Now we get some power bombs. Looks like there may still be an I am on Vitreous, unless there's something in this chest here. Not just another small key. Get our last bottle in the game in Swamp Palace. This one's an empty one, it looks like. Is Caracorn also making the Swamp Palace play? Or is he trying to backdoor Meridia? Looks like it's a backdoor Meridia. Sosuke forgot to hit the switch. No one saw that. And so Caracorn is doing the backdoor to Meridia. And Sosuke's fighting Vitreous using Cape and Boot strats. All those eyes are gone. Looks like PP Chan's freezing up again. And nothing was in Mire. So the Mire dive was had nothing in it other than the 5-6 crystal, which Eastern is the other 5-6 crystal. So you're gonna go ahead and clear Desert also, since he can. And Swamp House is nothing, so Lord Norfair is the play. The whole Ridley area is the play. Unless it's Turok. But more likely, it's all around Ridley right now. And that's a bonk for Solsky as Karakorn's about ready to finish up Dragon. Yeah, the items we need to finish the seed has to be down here. This is 2 hard mode weeklies I've commentated that has ended up with Spring Ball through the worst room in the game. Both hard mode commentaries I've done has led to this moment. We had runners take literal hours during that hard mode playthrough to make that jump. Some runners even did it 3 times. Please, pray to your deities that we get through this part fast for Sosuke. So he's going for his first attempt at this. And he gets it first try! And we get X-ray beam, which is kind of pointless now. The Mickey Mouse room. And so he's going to be going down to fight Ridley first. He'll be the first one with all the Super Metroid bosses defeated. PP Chan is about ready to fight Helmusar King. Does have the Mirror King go finish off Eastern Palace as well right after. Basically making him tied with Caracorn. Power bombs with shames up next, which is more missiles. Now the thing is, Sosi is going to find progression down here, and it's going to keep him away from Green Brinstar until the last three dungeons he needs to do is Turtle Rock, Eastern, and Palace of Darkness. And that's all the Super Metroid bosses defeated for Solsky. And Ridley today has our final milk tank. So it looks like Solsky did find Fire Rod in the Firefly room. I like to call that Mount Ridley because it's like a mountain shaped like Ridley. And Pedestal is now in play if it is Hookshot. But it looks like Karakorn and PP Chan's back to doing the same things at the same time. Not that they are back to being totally tied. And Soski's back to Link to the Past. To comment in chat, the second he sees both Bo and Ice Rod, he's going to be very, very, very unhappy. Just saying. Looks like Karakorn is going to make the Lower Norfolk play next. Oh, we also have Bunk Rocks. I don't think they've checked Bonk Rocks or the yet. King's Tomb. But we are going to see if we can get deep into Turtle Rock, though. So how Turtle Rock works when you do not have... Actually, no, wait. We can see all of it. We have the Fire Rod. Yeah, no, we can go as far as the boss, but he's not going to check it, though. So we're still looking for Hookshot to put us, the viewers, in no mode. PP Chan is frozen again, so we don't know where PP Chan actually is at. Soski's going to check one item here and Hookshot to get the E-Tank. And that's it for that. Is he's going to hover it. Okay. We may be here for a little while, guys. Oh, he almost had it! Ah! So how many tries do you think Soski's going to do? Is he going to go until he actually loses all of his hearts, or... I gave it a solid 6 tries, but he can now go into Turtle Rock and do as much as he can in there until he gets to the boss. We know he won't be able to beat this dungeon because Ice Rod is in Green Brinstar. Karakorn, buddy, pal. Doesn't look too good for you, man. You got this, though. Yeah, Karakor doesn't have that many more chances at this, what he's trying to do. So, the dungeon needed Fire Rod to get past the first major room, and Karakor, with his last possible try, does get out of the lava pit and into Lower Norfair. It looks like PP Chan missed out on the mitts. So she's about ready to get to Mimic Cave. We get our other big 300 in Mimic Cave. Only Laser Bridge and Laser Bridge left for Soski and the big key chest. Another E-Tank. Karakor is going to get his boots and probably will go into Misery Mire now. Now, the Fire Rod did open up both Skull Woods and Ice Palaces, all their items. So this may be... we still may only have Hookshot on Ped. I'm surprised no one's even bothered checking it yet, but we do have Laser Bridge now. We do get a 5 bomb capacity upgrade. Followed by the key. French Vanilla Mirror Shield. And the map. That's it for Turtle Rock. Solski, is he doing the Green Brinstar play? Is he doing it, guys? The only thing we know about Skull Woods is the back of Skull Woods has the items or the big key to get the item from the big key chest, but Solski did freeze up. So we can assume where he's at once, well, his screen gets back up. Well, it looks like we have one runner now, since PP Chan just froze on his boots. And it looks like we got PP Chan back, but Solski, uh-oh. So it looks like Soski did go into Pink Brinstar. Now that his stream's back up, more than likely he did grab the Ice Rod and Bow. Which does mean he can now clear out the rest of the dungeons except for Swamp Palace. He still needs to get to Blue Brinstar though for his flippers. Karakorn does have the 5-6 crystals now. And he can also go check Doughhead Finish Desert Palace, which will leave him with Turtle Rock and Swamp Palace as well. Now the hookshot's in a very elusive location. It's either in Skull Woods, Ice Palace, on Pedestal, or Pyramid Ferry at this point in time. And Solsky got his flippers. He is done in Super Metroid that we know of. There's no more items for him because unless we find Grapple. Oh, I guess we also haven't done but there are a couple more items left, I guess. And that's crystal number 5 for Karakorn. More likely he'll go ahead and finish off Lower Norfair now. Hookshot can still be on peg. It depends on the layout of Ice Palace, to be completely honest. There's one chest that the game assumes you need Hookshot for. Oh no, Karakorn messed up! He can't get back to Lower Norfair! Ah! Actually, looks like he's going to go all the way back through Lower Norfair. A long way. He's not going to check Pyramid Ferry. PP Chan did finish Misery Mire. Looks like he's also going to be doing the desert play as well. Soski looks like he's finishing up Brinstar, so he'll be done with Super Metroid. He might go ahead and go fight Mother Brain if he wanted to. Again, there are still like the couple locations we said earlier: Plasma Beam, X-Ray. Looks like PP Chan does finish off the Lemoas. That's Desert Palace finished for him as well. Looks like Sosie's going to go ahead and also check King's Tomb. Only for more arrows. We sell bunk rocks. Bonk rocks only had super missiles. Looks like Karakorn's just going to let himself die. Oh no, he's doing the Crystal Flash. There he goes. PP Chan did make it through the worst room of the game. Eventually he'll find the fire rod and be a-okay. Looks like Soski is going to go straight to the back of Skull Woods. Again, we've already checked everything in the front two sections, so it's all the back section now. Plus, Skull Woods is a green pendant, so this will give Soski up to 3 items between the two final items, Skull Woods and the green pendant. Plus, we get to see Ped to see if we need to be going into Ice Palace or not. And Karakorn gets out of the lava dive. And Soski's going straight to the back of the dungeon to say hi to Mothla. So right now, Soski has regained the lead. He does have to go through Eastern and Palace of Darkness to fully clear them again. But I will say he actually has a decent league now since he has beaten Ridley and gone through all that. Alright, Mothra has the map. So, the last 2 items are in this last part of Skull Woods and the big key. Wait. Did he grab the big key earlier? Yeah, we're basically waiting for hook shot for go mode. Oh, 3 bombs already found Skull Woods. Okay. I thought both items were in the back of Skull Woods for some reason. Room to right because, okay. So Karakorn is trying to do the picture-perfect wall jump here instead of using the spring ball jump. And we're getting ourselves a pet check. 2.5 hours in. Just a little piece of love. Ped is dead. So we still got the big key chest, I believe. And if the hook shot's not there, we got Fairy, we got X-Ray, we got Plasma Beam location, and we got Ice Palace. So let's keep going for the hover. Decides to bomb jump instead, and there's 10 bombs. So, we got Ice Palace, we got X-Ray, we got Plasma, we got Pyramid Fairy. Is Karakorn giving up on... Karakorn, that's the only way you have to go, man. If you can't do that, you're done. Soski's double checking what Aga 1 was. It's an E-Tank, okay. Now the question is he going to try and check Fairy? Or is he going to try and keep a blue charge? Okay, he didn't check Chorzio. Huh? Well, Peachan has beaten Ridley. He's about ready to get his fire rod. Soski's about ready to finish up both Palace of Darkness and Eastern. And he's going to check the green pennant while we're here. Just bombs! I was starting to get a little hype there. Like my hype was building. Yeah, we still have Fairy. Karakor might be going to check Fairy now. So, looks like both Hera and Skull Woods were failed areas. And Peachan gets the fire rod. He is basically tied with Solski right now. So Peachan gets his bombos. So Sosuke is fine Helmsar King. 2 sword slashes will finish him off. Sosuke says something like Peppo Smug in the race chat for some weird reason. So she's going to go ahead and do Eastern Palace, and then I don't know what to do after that. Only PP Chan has dipped Swamp Palace and found nothing. Mind you, he can't get to the back half of Swamp Palace, but Ice Palace is in play, Pyramid Fairy's in play, X-Ray. What else do we say? Plasma, yep. Sosuke has checked first check of Hookshot. But it wouldn't have had Hookshot in it because regular Link to the Past is in normal logic. But Hookshot can also be on Trinex. The one thing we have not seen in, unless did Sosuke find all 5 items. I don't remember if Sosuke found all 5 items in Turtle Rock. Karakorn have some issues with King's Tomb. Sosuke have no issues with Armos, and now he has his 5th crystal. Is Sosuke making the Pyramid Fairy play? That's the question. Any new checks that we see may put us into go mode. There's the big bomb. I don't think Sosuke has checked Zora yet either. Karakorn's about ready to find out. He's just getting blueberries for this. PP Chan can finish off Trinex. Three, 2, 1, boom! Pyramid Fairy is the flute! Ah! Oh, we have the flute! The flute opens up nothing at this point other than fast travel. Yeah, no, Karakorn, he's about ready to get the flute. He'll have the access back to Lower Norfair without having to... Problem is, he still has to do the ball jump. Sosuke's about ready to get his bombs lesson from Zora. And everyone, stand and salute. After 2 hours and 45 minutes, the goose is loose! So Karakorn will be probably going back to Lower Norfair now. Or he's going to try Swamp Palace out. He can dive Swamp Palace, he will not find anything there. Sosuke is doing Ice Palace. There are 3 items here up for grabs, and he can grab all of them. I guess I could do a race recap. Kakariko was nothing but a big bomb, meaning there was nothing but bomb checks all around. Green Brinstar had the best loot so far in the game. And aside from that, these runners have just been doing things that other runners have not done and paying off. At any given time, each of these 3 runners have had a significant lead, and they've each lost it. Right now, Sosuke is in the lead. He only has Ice Palace to check and a couple of one-offs in Super Metroid. We are looking for the hook shot. We find the hook shot. We are in go mode. P-chan just finished off Trinex. He gets his 6th crystal. He gets the hook shot! PP-chan at 2 hours, 46 minutes, and 10 seconds is in go mode! Ice Palace has nothing in it. PP-chan needs to get to Swamp Palace, and PP-chan, as I was saying, Sosuke had the lead. PP-chan just retook the lead, people! Everyone has had a decent lead. This has been... I recommend watching this race back, because everyone has had a chance with the lead. Karakorn had a lead at start because Sosuke was avoiding Green Brinstar, but then Karakorn hit the Lower Norfair worst room in the game wall. What made this hard mode this time around? Then Sosuke had the lead, and now PP-chan has the lead. PP-chan just has to run to the back of Swamp Palace. He already has everything else going on for him right now. Sosuke found the shovel. That's now another check Sosuke will be doing. Sosuke has now found 2 of the 3 items in the Ice Palace. He finds the 3rd one. He just needs to bail out of there. He knows Pet is dead. These runners have enough power bombs that the Metroids won't be that big of an issue. PP-chan doesn't care. I know he knows he still probably should be looking for Ice Beam and Charge Beam, but he probably thinks he's behind right now with how crazy this has been. And Ice Palace is all done. We know where Sosuke needs to go. We, the viewer, knows he needs to be getting up to Toro Rock, but I think he might be checking some one-offs in Super Metroid now. Or no, he got the shovel. That's right. He's going to do shovel first. And PP-chan gets the final crystal. Normally in tournament races at this point in time, I'm going to be telling you that we have to go up Ganon's Tower. But in order to go up Ganon's Tower, we need to find a big key. There are 22 locations where this big key can be. Go ahead and in the chat post from 1 to 22 where you guys think the big key is. If you are tonight's winner, I will give you my forever love. Wait, what? No, I mean... Oh no, wrong save and quit location. Karakarn is upset. He knows he has to do the spring ball jump. PP-chan is frozen. Sosuke, where you at, man? Oh, he's going to go check plasma. Okay, Sosuke's checking plasma. Yeah, PP-chan is the only one out of all these runners that thought that this was a AGA required seed too. He spent 5 minutes selling AGA, and he is in the lead. PP-chan's stream has been frozen again. So he may be already at AGA. We don't even know which one the big key was. Karakorn is going to check Spy Cave. He is making that spring ball jump the last thing he will do. PB Chen just walked into Gan's tower. And he's frozen again. Plasma Beam is only a big 20, so now Solsky, buddy. Karakorn is going to try and dip Turtle Rock. He won't have Fire Rod. He won't be able to get far into Turtle Rock. So now that PP Chan's stream is back, we're quite far into Gan's tower. So I believe we're past 13 now, but we have found high jump boots, which is good. I mean, kind of unneeded now. Well, that's full left cleared. So, no big key yet. So it looks like Karakon has accepted his fate and what he must do. Well, PP Chan is past the gauntlet already, or close. Is he past the gauntlet, or I don't know where he's at anymore. He's mid gauntlet. Okay. No, he's just starting the gauntlet. All right. Always forget if that is before or after. Yeah, he didn't kill Gold Chozio, which is why he's not going to the left side room. And at 3 hours and 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 3 hours and 22 seconds, Solski is in go mode. Yeah, PP Chan's been having issues keeping the stream up. Today, it's all right, go. I mean, we'll see where he's at the next time it updates. PP Chan is on Aga 2, though. PP Chan is on phase 3 of Ganon. A couple more jumps and we'll be on our final phase. Alright, everyone give your energy to Karakarn though as he tries to make this jump. It looks like Sosi did find Charge Beam in back half of Swamp, which is going to help him out. Oh yeah, he has Charge Wave. He doesn't have Ice, but will help him out against Mother Brain. And get your single G's in chat for PP Chan. PP Chan now has about 10 minutes and we'll be done with Mother Brain, more than likely. While PP Chan does this, let's look at the schedule, see what's coming up today and for the rest of this week on Speed Gaming. Looks like we got the Ocarina of Time randomizer starting at 7 p.m. Eastern today. Is this all Eastern? Yep, Eastern, yep. At 8 o'clock on this very channel, we have, I'm going to be hosting the Aria of Sorrow randomizer. If you guys haven't seen the Aria of Sorrow randomizer, I highly recommend it. We got some Kirby Dream Land tournament going on, Zelda 1 randomizer weekly, and the Final Fantasy 1 randomizer tournament preview race coming up as well. And tomorrow we still have Wind Waker, Kirby, not Wind Waker, we have Ocarina of Time. We have a lot of Dutch Zelda speedruns going on tomorrow, it looks like. We got Kirby Dream Land. We got Crystallis randomizer. I haven't seen a Crystallis randomizer yet. Wind Waker on Tuesday, Portal 2 on Wednesday, Magic the Gathering Arena. Why is that being hosted on Speed Gaming? Tune in and find out. That's at 8 p.m. on Wednesday. Alright. But that's what's going on next time, later on today. Now, again, as I said, I'll be back on Speed Gaming here in about an hour and a half after this race is done to do the Aria of Sorrow randomizer showcase. That's actually a pretty fun watch if you guys like Castlevania and randomizers. And we're going to see if PP Chan gets the baby skip. He does have high jump boots. And he is going for it. He gets it! Big Key was in the tile room, by the way. Yeah, the only way Karakarn can progress in this randomizer is up this shaft. He has legitimately no other options. And PP Chan's going to his Mother Brain fight. PP Chan gets to Mother Brain Phase 2. He has 61 super missiles, more than enough to deal with Mother Brain. He can't miss more than one, though. He did not get Charge Beam in Swamp Palace. He missed one. He has hit the rest of the missiles, though. PP Chan resets. And it looks like not PP Chan. Karakorn resets. PP Chan is he going for the stand up glitch? Nope, not going for the stand up. Maybe. I don't remember how the stand up glitch work. It's been 3 months for me. Sorry. Karakon lost nothing. However, there is only one way for him to progress right now, and it is through Lower Norfair. Oh yeah, he doesn't have Charge Beam. Why does he do? He wanted to do Sand Glitch without Charge Beam. Ha ha! There's Grapple. I think Karakarn, he hasn't surrendered yet, but I'm starting to believe he may be there. But PP Chan just has to get through this escape. Once he's done with the escape, it'll be GG for him. Sosuke finishes Aga 2. Animals are going to die. And with an official SRL time of 3 hours, 13 minutes, and 40 seconds, PP Chan is your showcase winner. Get your GG's out in chat for PP Chan. So Soski's about ready to finish up on the Ganon fight. Let's see if he gets a triple here. He gets the triple! Get your single G's in chat for Solski. Showing off some bow dashing. So Solski just has to get through Torian, and then he'll be done as well. No, Sosi didn't get high jump, so he's not going to be able to do the baby skip. Now, there's not that many locations where Ice Beam could have been. We basically saw every single chest and every single dungeon. I mean, there was also a Shack Tool in X-Ray location. Looks like PP Chan's only decide that he wants to eat instead of talk, so we'll let him eat. Solski, he has charge beam, so it's all good. Charge wave, so it doesn't matter if he doesn't have that many supers. So Soski's about to get to Mother Brain Phase 3, where he just shoots hyper beams at the face. So he's going to go ahead and do the escape. Fire Rod is in the Firefly room, like where the Ridley statue thing is. Soski's at his last bit. He also leaves the animals to die. And with an official SRL time of 3 hours, 25 minutes, and 1 second, Solski is your second place finisher. Okay, GG's for Solski. Solski's trying to talk Karakorn around the spring ball jump and how to do it. Now we're gonna get Solski in here for an interview. And we're back in the worst room of the game. Now, at this point in time, Karakorn's thumbs might also be very fatigued. He has been, trying this trick a lot. It does take a lot out of you. As you can tell, he's not quite getting the right wall jumps he's trying to get. All right, I believe we have Sosuke in here now. GG Sosuke.
Hi.
So that seed, huh?
Great segue. It was good. I mean, it's second to last location to my item I wanted, and right call, wrong time with hookshot being in TR. Was hoping to kind of save off from Bryn Loop for as long as I could. I think that was pretty apparent when I got Moon Pearl and I dipped out.
Yeah, no, I think every time I've commentated for you, you have avoided green Bren like the plague. And so, like, you know, Karakhan and PP Chen, they got their ice rods and bows like early. And so, like, you were in last place by a decent margin. And then I don't know what happened. I guess, yeah, you were the first one through Lower Norfolk. You got Fire Rod. And then you kind of regained the lead there. And then PP Chan, because he had that ice rod early, since he, you know, was he did Green Bren within like 30 minutes, was able to finish Turtle first, and that's basically where it was. Like all three of you had like a significant lead at any point in time this seed. This was actually been a fun seed to watch. You know where Karakhan got kind of stopped at. He probably, if it wasn't for this spring ball jump.
Yeah, I was watching him now. I was trying to help him out in IRC, but he's not pausing. So I think he's just going for the double frame perfect.
He just said that in IRC.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been
like
there for a
he's
while.
getting pretty close to it. Like he's almost got the right lineup. I think it's easier to do it from the right. There's some better visual cues for it, but yeah, it's a tough jump.
But aside from that, so I think I asked you this before. Why do you try to avoid Green Brent so much, even though there's like 17 items there?
Nah, no particular reason. I mean, you can argue it's overworld. There's no bosses there. It can save you some time. I felt like I was just getting like the right amount of progression pulling me outside. Like Moon Pearl by itself wasn't a big deal, but Moon Pearl with Titan Mitts and Hammer and Mirror is a bigger deal because then it just opens up a variety of plays available to you. More or less more advanced than potentially your opponents, because you have to I guess kind of guess that they probably did Green Burn first. And then you gotta have to take into effect that yeah, they might have gotten some good stuff there, but this is what you have. It's gonna lead you to earlier Dark World. Press that, see where it leads you. And I felt like for the most part in the race, I felt pretty good up until finding the ice rod and bow like side by side. And I was like, well, that's gonna cost me time at double dipping, but ultimately it cost me just for where the hook shot was, and that was like I think the only spot I really got unlucky this seed. Other than that, I felt fine.
I'm going to go ahead and let everyone know Karakhan has forfeited. We'll see if he wants to get in here and say some of his pieces. But other than that, I mean, it was honestly a fun race to watch. I mean, there were some dual moments, especially with Kakariko being nothing but bombs.
Kakariko had no bombs.
Well, it was bomb upgrades and missiles and super missiles. That's what I mean.
I don't think I've ever been that unlucky in Kakariko, because this is the first seed I played in like a couple of weeks. I've been really kind of ungeared from SMZ3 and Link to the Past and Super Metroid. Super Metroid I've been playing a little bit off stream, but really haven't been with it in the last couple of weeks. So I'm going to Kakariko. I'm like, oh wait, I didn't do South Route to farm bombs because I have no money and no bombs. But I'm just gonna have to wing it and hope that there's something there. And then sure enough, had to do the forced double dip through Kakariko. That felt real good.
Everyone did, to be completely honest.
I figured, but
usually some people do the hula hand trick. No one did this time around. Honestly, like everyone had their own thing that they was missing. Like you missed out on bow and ice rod. PP Chen did Crocomire last. Karakhan still doesn't have Fire Rod because he almost had it! Sorry, I got a little excited.
Just a little bit.
Almost had it.
It's okay. It's a wall jump. But yeah,
he's been here for so long though.
He's persistent. He just wants to practice it. I mean, I saw Andy do this. I can't remember if it was a race or it was a weekly, but it took him like a good couple minutes to get through it. And he's like, I usually get this faster, which kind of scared me. But yeah, it's a tough jump.
The last time I commentated weekly, it was a hard mode that had this exact same trick be the gate, and we had 3 runners try it for like an hour. Ancient Gamer did it his like first try and then glitched out on Ridley and forfeited. And it was like, oh,
That's hilarious.
so there goes my hopes of getting out here before 3 hours.
I could just imagine how nuclear he went.
It was like a thing where Ridley got stuck underneath the platform and it was like completely stuck and he didn't save, so yeah, he had to.
Yeah, so you guys like my read of Tile Room first? I was like, there's no way no, it's not done. There's something had to have held them up, and it's not hookshot, so literally that was the only thing I could think of because everything else in the sea more or less was in path or free, so I figured I'm far enough behind, this is the only way I'm catching up time, just do it, and sure enough it works. I think I'm 6 or 7 on my play now too, so
Yeah, no, PP-chan did do full left. We don't know, like, if he did full rise first. PP-chan didn't have the best internet for this, unfortunately. So we actually don't know when he found the hook shot.
Oh, he didn't. Okay.
No,
so
not
I'm
the
gonna
hook shot,
be
but
requesting.
the big key. My bad.
Okay, well then I'm gonna approve column online if he didn't have the full VOD available, and I'm gonna want him to upload his instant replay. I'm just kidding, guys. Got him. Yeah, I know.
Got him.
Yeah, no, we've all been there with those internet issues. So.
Oh, you were disconnected for 3 minutes yourself, man. Where's
I saw my viewer count like went from like 14 or 15 to 0. I was like, whoops. I don't know. I'm still live. I had internet. I don't know. It's just a Twitch thing.
That's usually what happens with my viewer count. I'm playing like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Final Fantasy. Some like 15 people will be like, "Oh, hey, I like this game." Then they're like, "I don't like you." Oh, that's how it is. Anyway.
Wow.
So don't forget to give our runners a follow. Karakon, give him a follow just out of respect for him. Keep on trying this. PP-chan for winning the race. Solsky for being an all-around awesome guy. Don't forget to shout out to your tracker.
Where was high jump? Was it G Tower?
Yes, it was Bob's chest.
That was the other thing. There's no like optimal camp fly, like a bomb, morph bombs, high jump, or space jump that I saw.
I was thinking it was going to be like morph bombs on what's called Ped early on before you guys found Spring Ball, and that was going to be your can fly, but then that never happened.
Well, I saw the Spring Ball. I was really happy with that because we didn't have any jump item too, and I was like, oh, that's sick because now I can do Lower Warfare. But I didn't think that was the only thing I was gonna find. I kept saying on stream, I was like, I can't wait for everyone to be stuck at X-Ray trying to do that stupid D-boost because that's actually in logic for hard mode. Because I'm trying to piece together why everyone's behind and not done yet. But that's what I was thinking of until I finally put it back together. Oh wait, there might be an item still in TR, but yeah. Anyways, I guess time to wrap it up. So thanks for the interview and everything. We'll catch you guys around.
Yeah, we're going to have about Karakon did decline the interview. He says he doesn't want to embarrass himself anymore. He messed up the TR thing twice, so he's kind of embarrassed about that, plus this jump. So I think since we're all done here, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We do this twice a week. We do a hard mode and a normal mode. I do think we should hopefully get more updates to this game and hopefully a new tournament here soon. Tiller was saying in chat that there are more updates coming, so look forward to those updates. And other than that, thanks to Speed Gaming and all of the volunteers for helping us out. Don't forget to give all 6 Speed Gaming channels and their foreign language channels a follow. And I've been to Kucheri, and for Dude and Solsky and everyone else, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. And may the Triforce be with all of you, and see you guys next mission.